Now, a lot of folks in politics will give you easy solutions and quick fixes. And some irresponsible leaders love to find scapegoats or ride each wave of public outrage to support their narrow ideological goals. It's always easier to blame a cop or to blame guns or to blame a lack of government spending, but I'm not going to do that. I care too much about this to give you the quick fixes. And what we've seen on the streets of places like Ferguson is exactly what you get from a half a century of quick fixes. So today I'm going to talk about long-lasting solutions and real results, the kind that are working right here in Camden, New Jersey. We need to talk about how together we can achieve greater justice, not just greater law enforcement, greater justice. And I'm going to focus on the real question which I think we need to answer. What, in fact, makes a community stronger? There's a saying that peace is not simply the absence of war. Just because tanks aren't rolling doesn't mean you have a just and sustainable relationship between two nations. You have to build something between them. You have to create an environment of respect, of security, and opportunity in which you don't have to fight every time there's a problem. Well, someone who's worked to make New Jersey safer, I'll tell you it's exactly the same here at home in our country. Peace on our streets is more than just an absence of violence. Justice isn't something that we can jail our way to. Justice is something we have to build together in our communities. We have to give communities a chance to escape the spiral of poverty and drugs and crime. We have to give our law enforcement officers the right resources and strategies that they need to deal with the roots of crime. And we have to make the punishment fit the crime. We should stay tough on dealing with violent offenders. But for offenders who have paid their debt to society and are trying to reclaim their lives, we need to give them a real second chance. That's exactly why programs like Volunteers of America are so valuable. We want people to become productive members of society and to go home and become, once again, a strong part of their family. That's not just good policy. It's the right thing to do for our country. And it's what a compassionate God commands all of us to do. You see, I've always believed that every human life is precious. And we should never write off a life that can be redeemed.